baby, 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 boom. Yeah, 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 yeah. We burn through the neon till we see light. Our future is looking so vivid and very bright. The vision is locked inside of my inner sight. We climbing until we reach a brand new height. I made a career out of choices I made. The dues that I owe have finally been paid. I never find comfort sitting inside the cool shade. I cut through the static using a sharp blade. I am staying focused inside of my own zone. I built up this empire all on my own. I am the king sitting high on my throne, ignoring the calls coming through on my cell phone. Success always comes with a very high luxury price. I never hesitate when I must roll the dice. My diamonds are cold and they look like ice. The taste of the victory is feeling very nice. Every great fire starts with a little tiny spark. I am leaving behind a very permanent ink mark. I swim in the ocean just like a shark. I am shining even when it is very dark. I am the talk of every single modern town. I will never let any person pull me down. I wear the gold heavy like a heavy crown. My skin is a beautiful shade of deep brown. We are going to live life our own way, doing big things every single hour of the day. I have so many things that I must say. This is the game that we came to play. The fire inside of me is finally truly lit. I have the talent and I have the grit, and making sure every single track is hit. I am never gonna just quit and sit. My vision for life is very sharp and clean. I am the main character in every movie scene. I want to see the grass looking very green. I am the coldest person you have ever seen. I am moving fast like a sudden lightning flash. I am only focused on stacking up my cash. I am making a move and making a dash. I never let my ego cause a beat crash. My path forward is looking very sharp and clear. I never let myself feel any kind of fear. I can see the destination is very, very near. I am shifting into a much faster racing gear. I am the Lord and the only true king. I'm gonna buy a very expensive ring. I am flying high on a very wide wing. I am gonna make the whole world swing. I am keeping up a very fast winning pace. I'm gonna win every single hard race. I need a lot of very wide open space. I show no worry upon my very broken free. I'm being very courageous and very bold. I'm gonna turn everything into pure gold. The winter outside is feeling very biting and cold. This is a story that must be finally told. I am gonna scream and loudly just shout. I have no room for any kind of doubt. I'm following a very special and secret route. I'm watching all of my seeds finally sprout. I'm playing a very high stakes winning game. I'm gonna make a very big name. I am burning hot like a very wild flame. I am putting my life in a gold frame. I'm gonna take a very long ride. I have a lot of very deep inner pride. I'm keeping my doors open very, very wide. I'm gonna let all the negative slide. I'm putting my skills to the final test. I am gonna move to the Wild West. I am doing better than all of the rest. I carry the fire deep inside of my chest. I'm riding on a very high ocean wave. I'm being very strong and very brave. I'm spending money that I used to save. I have the things that I used to crave. I am rising up like a cloud of smoke. I'm never gonna end up being broke. I am the one who finally truly just broke. These are the words that I finally just spoke. I am standing very proud and very, very tall. I am gonna have a very big ball. I am breaking down every single heavy brick wall. I am walking down a very long golden hall. I am in a very peaceful mental winning state. I am the master of my own personal fate. I'm putting luxury food on my expensive plate. I'm opening up a very large golden gate. I'm gonna make a very big leap. I'm gonna make a very big leap. The mountain ahead is very rugged and steep. I have a lot of secrets that I keep. I'm grinding while all of my rivals sleep. I am walking up a very high marble stair. I am giving off a very confident, cool glare. I am going to show off my unique flair. I'm doing things that you would never dare.
Yeah. Yeah. We catch the rhythm while the city neon glow.
My heavy pocket makes the silver status really show. I feel the power when the bass starts low. Watch how the talent and the money just flow. I built this vision with a very sharp blade. Forget the debt because the debts are all paid. Look at the empire that my own hands made. I never rest until the plans are well laid. We take the lead, leave the rest behind. You know the treasure is the thing we find. This golden future was the thing we once signed. I keep the focus with one totally clear mind. They try to stop me but I run through. I do the things that you can never do. My whole perspective is a very bright brand new. I see the summit in one perfect clear view. The heavy pressure makes the diamond shine so bright. We keep on working through the middle of the night. I see the target and I have it right. We win the battle and we win every fight. We take the trophy and we take the crown. We are the legends of this very small town. I never let a single person bring me down. Look at the king and check my royal gown. I buy the leather and I buy the lace. We set the standard and we set the pace. I see the hunger on every single young face. We leave a legacy in this totally wide space. The engine rolls and then the tires will spin. I know exactly where the gold is locked in. I never lose because I only wanna win. We start the motion when the records all begin. My soul is rising to one truly high peak. I find the answers that the other men seek. My strong foundation is never gonna be weak. I have the power every single time I speak. I am the fire and I am the flame. I put the effort and I play the game. The world is finally gonna know my name. I seek the fortune but I skip the fame. We make the history that the people will read. I have the courage and I have the speed. I give the masses every single thing they need. I plant the harvest and I plant the seed. We drink a liquid that is colder than ice. You know the lifestyle has a quite high price. I never listen to your really bad old advice. I roll the numbers and I roll the dice. I wear the jacket with the custom gold zip. I take a steady and a very long sip. We are the masters of the very first trip. I hold the wheel with a very tight grip. We are the giants and we touch the sky. I never wonder and I never ask them why. I see the limit and I let it fly. You see the power in my very own eye. Very own eye. Very own eye. The beat is heavy and the beat is vast. I am the first and I am the last. We leave the shadows in the very far past. The golden future is a thing that was cast.